Good morning. Happy Monday, everyone. On my way to work. It's no mask day. We got rid of that on the 1st of April in the medical field. Well, it's optional. Let's put it that way. It's optional. Besides that, this morning I have something on my heart. And I'm really glad that this person actually reached out to me and told me what happened and things like that. I don't ever say names on here because I'm just not that person to bring somebody out like that or let people know their business, because that's not my story to tell. But I do want to tell the story as a whole. So one of my friends, texted me yesterday, and we were talking back and forth, and we were just having simple conversation or whatever, and I said, yes, I just got out of church, getting ready to go eat. Can't really remember everything, but it was somewhere around the lines, and she had been calling around for churches, or had called a church, and the church was asked, or the pastor or associate pastor, whatever, was asking her questions like, have you ever been to church? Have you ever, where are you right now? Blah, blah, blah. Don't know the whole conversation, wasn't there. Just know what she has told me. And anyway, she told them basically she hasn't been to church since she was a little girl. Sorry, y'all, I'm looking at GPS as well. And so she hadn't been to church since she was a little girl, and that's okay. That there's nothing wrong with that. It's life gets busy, and life gets hard, and in all, Jesus is the one that knows your heart. You got to prove to him. You got to let him know that your heart is pure and your heart is clean. Sometimes our hearts aren't clean. But besides all of that, the person she spoke to at church basically brushed her off. Brushed her off for what they were telling her, or what she was telling them, or speaking about, or anything. And basically whoever she was speaking to from the church just silent treatment, and basically didn't welcome her at all. And it hurts me because we sit here and we're supposed to show our love like Jesus would show his love around the world. And it hurts me so bad because people in the church do this. And I'm not naming all churches. I'm not naming any particular church. I'm just saying people inside the church make other people feel like they can't step in. I'm going to say something. The Lord made you. Okay? The Lord made you. And the Lord does not make mistakes. As our flesh, being born in the sinful world, yes, we have choices in life, and that's not the Lord's choice and Lord's faults. But I can tell you, he knows what you're going to do. He knows how you're going to react. He knows what you're going to do next year. I mean, he knows. The thing with that is, we run off people, and I'm talking as a whole. We run off people like my friend because we act a certain way in the church instead of just being ourselves. And if you have Jesus, the fruits of you will show. It will show. And where 1 and 2 are gathered, that's a church, guys. You can have church in a bedroom. But going into a church, or trying to find a church, and being told what this person was told is not okay. we are being basically hypocritical, and we are no better than the person asking to get to church. There is no way we can judge a situation, and we can't be testimonies, or we can't stand here and try to lead other people when people in the church are doing this. They want to run off from church. Like they're scared of these churches because they're going to be judged by who they are. And God don't do that, y'all. God says, come how you are. Come how you are. It does not matter. Come to church how you are, because in your heart and how you carry Jesus, it's going to change your life anyway. It's going to change your life the way you see things. It's going to change your life the way you do things. It's going to change your life no matter what. But you have to believe in Jesus. And he says, come as you are. Walk through them doors. Come to church as you are. There is no preaching or no biblical statements that say you only can come to church if you have a skirt all the way down to your ankles. You only can come to church if you're clean cut and da-da-da. You only can come to church if you don't have tattoos or piercings. Nothing like that, guys. No, that church is not for you. Because it says, come as you are. Come as you are. And you know what? If people aren't loving on you and welcoming you and all of those things when you walk into that church, it's probably not the church for you. And I just say this in awe because I don't want anybody to be, steered away from church. Like, it hurts my heart. It does. It hurts my heart bad. Because when people are being told this and how you are supposed to come into the church and what you need to basically know and look like and all of these things, that's why people don't go. People don't go. And then there's people that, act holier than thou. And I definitely am not holier than thou. I am not that person. I am not perfect. I have a past like nobody's business. I suffer from my past when I know I'm forgiven. Because here on earth, the flesh wants you to suffer from your past. They want to bring it all up. They want to let you know, hey, this is your problem, blah, 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 blah. You did this and you did that. I've gotten to a point that I don't even listen to that anymore. I don't have to because I've been forgiven. I've been forgiven by him. And I don't have to sit here and get beat up by other people. All I have to do is shut the door. I shut the door and move on. And don't go around telling people about other people. Like, gossip, y'all. Gossip's awful. I have said things or needed to vent, but I vent to a person who I trust, who is basically like a mentor to me, I feel sometimes. I vent to people who know where I'm coming from, and we don't have to talk about one certain person or one certain thing. It's just what I'm dealing with and what I'm dealing with at the moment, or something that came up, or you won't believe what just happened. Those kind of things. Yes, I have my person, but I don't go over everyone and say, look what this person did, look what this person did, this person's da-da-da-da, this person. No, I don't do that. I don't have time for that. My life is already full of activities. I'm busy. I don't have time to be in the drama. But I do have time to love on women, and I do have time to pray for these women who are trying to do right, and I do have time to let them know that they are loved in every situation, and that no matter how they are or how they come into that building or that church or wherever they're worshiping, you come as you are, and you don't come as a fake person. You come as you are. That's exactly how the Lord wants you. The Lord wants you He wants you the dirtiest. He wants you to be where you have felt like you hit rock bottom, because that's where you're going to call on him the most, guys. That's where you're going to call on him the most, and he wants you to feel his presence in his life, or your life, I'm sorry. And that's when you fall to your knees and you just let him have it. Be silent in the moment. Pray, listen, seek, knock, do it all. That's the only way you're going to find answers. And don't let other people in your ear. Don't let other people influence you. Be your own person. Seriously, be your own person. I'm going to get off here. I love you guys. Sorry, I keep looking over here. I got my GPS on too. Yes, it's sad because I still have GPS on after months of going to my job. I always do it. But anyway, I love you guys so much, and I hope you guys have an amazing, amazing Monday. And happy April. Happy April. Hope to see you soon. Hopefully tomorrow. Sports are going on, so sometimes it's hard for me to get on, but I do like to give you little short videos of praise and worship to let you know you're worthy, and you are, and I love you. Have a blessed day, and I'll talk to you soon.